What's up, guys? MMA Game here, bringing you another video. This video, it is Friday. They revealed the new features for EA Sports UFC 2. So if you guys want to get more hype around this video, make sure to leave a like and also leave a comment. What's your favorite feature that they revealed today? I will leave the link to this page in the description of the video. But getting things started off, they show the original video again here, the Vision trailer. If you missed it, then make sure to check it out. Really cool. Has a lot of awesome knockouts. Getting right into the knockout gameplay, knockout physics system. And look at that beautiful picture right there of McGregor with the KO. Absolutely beautiful. You can see it talks about the new revolutionary physics-driven hit reaction. Delivers more visceral, more rewarding, and authentic KOs. And I will be the first to tell you guys that that is 100% true, and it's something that you will not be able to really understand until you use it and see it yourself. If you click read more, then it actually goes in to show all the different things. We got Damian Maia right there. But again, the knockout physics system is amazing, and it was actually my favorite new feature in the game. For playing it firsthand, this was by far the thing that just blows you away right off the bat. So moving on, dynamic grappling. For the first time in an MMA game, experience the freedom of independent fighter control in every grappling situation. So simultaneous two-fighter interactions brings the ground game to life with greater responsiveness and variety. This is hard to explain, again, unless you actually play it. Basically, this is talking about where in the first game it was more of like a turn-based, like one guy has a turn transition, and then the other guy can either try to deny or block from a strike. This new system allows both people to be moving freely and doing transitions at the same time. So it's a lot to get used to. Again, they'll release more info on it, but it's a lot different. The ground game is way different. Is completely different, really. It's not even the same very much at all. There's some similarities, but again, it's a whole lot different, and it's not. It takes a while, especially for me, someone who played the first game a lot, to get used to this new system where it's not a turn-based, where you're not kind of waiting. And it solves the whole problem of the priority, who has priority with the transition and who's going to get the transition and stuff. So it's really good. The grappling is amazing. And the next one is next level submissions. Surprise your opponent with a flying armbar from the clinch or with a quick transition from a knee bar to a heel hook. The addition of standing submissions and submission chaining takes UFC 2's grappling game to the next level. And you see Charles Oliveira with this standing guillotine, and these submissions are awesome. That's all there is to it. They are so sweet. There's different ones. I don't remember all of them, but again, you got the different standing ones. In the first trailer, you saw that jumping to the back rear naked choke, which is just awesome. So yeah, these submissions, and then also the chaining is a really cool new thing. I haven't done a lot of stuff with the chaining, but it's safe to say there are way more submissions, and so yeah, stay tuned. Even more stuff's coming with the submissions. So just basically all new submission animations, so you can't really hate on that. That is just all good. The standing submissions are sweet. Now, ultimate defense. Next thing, you can't hurt what you can't hit. Greater control over your fighter's head movement lets you slip and dodge incoming strikes with amazing fluidity. Add an improved blocking and parry system to the mix, and you have new tools to fend off your opponent's most devastating attacks. You see Robbie Lawler in that crazy epic war with Rory right there. Again, what they did here was basically remove that little, with the head sway, where you'd press back and it would kind of just stay there like a robot and then come back. They basically moved it to where you don't have to bob in between them. You can freely flow between side, right over to the other side, to forward, backwards, and also it also plays a role in the physics-based knockouts as well. So that's going to be a really cool thing, and it just looks better all in all and has way better feel. And again, they also said in there the new parry system and blocking. So I'm going to have to find out more about that. unmatched character visuals and fighter roster, the biggest roster ever. UFC 2 offers the deepest ever roster of fighting simulation, of any fighting simulation, featuring a mix of MMA's biggest stars and brightest up-and-comers. Step into the octagon as current and former UFC athletes, MMA legends, and maybe even a few surprises. Woohoo! So we're gonna have to wait to see what those surprises are. I don't even know anything about that, but go to learn more. As you can see, we have a lot to share over the next few months, and again, talking about the largest roster. I'll tell you guys firsthand that the roster is huge, absolutely huge. And you know how I know it's really, really big is because I was scrolling through some of the fighters and I literally didn't even know who the fighter was, and they were in the game. And I wasn't actually familiar with the fighter in real life. So that's how you know it's really, really a big roster. So moving on to the next one, Ultimate Fighter likeness and animations, new facial modeling rig, the introduction of hair physics, and improved strike deformation work to make every impact more realistic than ever. Thousands of fighting and signature animations bring personality and a new level of athleticism to MMA stars. And I can tell you firsthand, it feels way better. The hit detection is way better. So what they're talking about, every impact, definitely feels a lot better. And again, the graphics are just really good. Moving on to some career mode, a mode for every fight fan. This is going into career. We got female fighters careers, so that's good. New training camps, and you have injuries throughout your journey, and there's a lot of other cool stuff. We click read more in the career mode. As you can see, we got training camps, female fighters, career defining moments. So yes, let's move on to the next one, which is Ultimate Team. I know a lot of you guys were asking about this in the comments, so here we go. Create your own team of up to 5 fighters using UFC 2's deep customization options, complete in online or offline competitions to progress your fighters and earn coins that open packs which deliver special items. Used to sculpt your team in the most explosive in the UFC. Artwork not final. And you can see the little cards here. We got the armbar from mounts. Look, you're getting little moves, you're getting signature moves, and also there's different star levels on here. As you can see, we got different types of cards, the legendary, signature. You got the armbar from full mount. So these, I'm sure they're going to go way in depth with this, and I really don't know if I am able to go as in depth. So basically, but as you can see, you earn coins, you get these packs for your fighter, and it is tons of fun. And it's actually something that I will be playing. I didn't think I would at first, but after testing it out, it was tons of fun, and you get all these different cards. And there's rare ones, legendary ones, I think are the rarest. And I think these are like the most common cards. You have training ones, so it's tons of fun. You gotta do different things. You can't just keep fighting. You're gonna have to keep using your cards. So that's what I like about it. You have to keep using the cards. You can't just build up like a super fighter and then he's good to go. You know, you have to keep updating him. So next up is the KO mode with no grappling to worry about. Unleash the punches, kicks, knees, and elbows in this fast, fun, and furious mode. Perfect for any fan looking to let the fist fly against their friends. The rules are simple. The fight doesn't stop until someone gets starched. Whew. Now this mode is, I will not go into it anymore, but basically it is a stand-up only strikes and only knockout, so it is just crazy. These fights go really fast and they are tons of fun. That's all I will say. And trust me, you guys will like this mode for sure, especially if you're the type of person who likes to play the game at your house with your buddies and your friends. This is going to be the perfect mode for you. Now, next up, custom event creator, another fan favorite in the comments of the first video. As you can see, step into the shoes of a matchmaker and build the fight card of your dreams by choosing from hundreds of mixed martial artists. Select iconic venues, athletic referees, or authentic referees, and custom fight. Next up is custom event creator. Step into the shoes of a matchmaker and build the fight card of your dreams by choosing from hundreds of mixed martial artists. Select iconic venues, authentic referees, and custom fight settings. Then play the event from start to finish and make sure the results live up to the hype. As you can see, this is one you guys were asking for, and you can see it. This is basically similar to the UFC 3 event mode, if you guys ever played it. Basically similar to that. You can mess with all the settings and everything. Really, really fun, and I think tons of you guys will be happy about that. So, again, a mode for every fight fan. That one is going to be awesome. Next up is online championships. Step into the online octagon for the all-new title chase. Compete with your favorite fighters against other warriors from around the world. Go on a win streak and earn a title shot in your division and defend the belt as long as you can. With an updated division progression system, as well as an all-new title chase and featured fighter system, you'll have even more reason than ever to build your online legacy. This is the basically online championships, old online championships. This is completely new, and this is basically your ranked mode online. It's something I will probably be playing the most of, so this is the mode for me. And it's awesome. If you guys played EA MMA, it is similar to that. You build up wins, then you get a title shot, then you get the title, and then you go and once you have the title, you just defend against other people who have the title or people who have the title shot, and you just keep going. And like they said, they have the other feature fighter things. I won't go into detail with all that stuff, but I will assure you that there's different things put in place to make this a better online experience for ranked. So this is an awesome mode. They got rid of the whole seasons. You know, remember when you got red belt, you go up to a season. So they got rid of that. And so, yeah, it's a lot better, the online championship. Trust me on that one. Moving on to live events. Predict, play, win. Pick which fighters will win real matchups in upcoming UFC events, and then bring those predictions to the life inside the UFC 2 Octagon. Win in-game rewards and prepare yourself up the leaderboards of the most immersive fantasy prediction game you've ever played. This is basically like fantasy MMA in the game, but they incentivize you by giving you stuff in the game. So again, it ties in with other modes, and you're able to earn points and stuff to use in the other modes, and it is tons of fun. They have the menus with all the different fighters, and you can click which ones you want to win. Next up is Create a Fighter, and as you can see, this dude right here has got some crazy tattoos. Taking character customization to the next level, the creation tools are deeper than ever with a robust facial sculpting that is awesome. I will just say that. Tattoo customization is awesome, the best I've seen in any game pretty much ever for creative fighters. Look at these tattoos. You can do so much with the tattoos. It's crazy. For the ability to create female fighters, so there you go. You can create female fighters. Players can also sculpt their own game face uploads. Guys, this is insane. You're gonna make yourself look exactly how you actually do. So that it will be. I'll just say this: there's gonna be some of the craziest looking creative fighters you've seen in any game. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. So as you can see, look at that. He's got the full arm tattoo, goes up into the chest, so it's crazy with the tattoos. Next up is tools to master MMA, the grapple assist. Mastering the art of grappling can be an intimidating pursuit, but thanks to all the new grappling assistance display, it's easier than ever. Visual aids help players with the ground game. So this is basically, since they have a whole new ground game, they have these things. It's basically like a HUD that shows you and lets you know kind of what's going on. So that's good, especially for people who are learning. I'm going to be using it. I think there is an option to turn it off, but I probably won't for quite a long time, if ever. So that's basically a good thing, the grapple assist. Next is just a practice mode. Jump into practice mode and experience a no consequences environment designed to let you master the basics of striking, grappling, and clinch work at your own pace before putting your skills to the test in a real competition. So it's basically just a open practice mode where you can do all sorts of things, and this is a simple thing they added, but it is going to be really, really cool, and I mean, just testing combos, testing everything, so the practice mode is dope. Next up is skill challenges. UFC 2 offers 12 new mini games to help players learn and perfect stand-up, clinch, and ground disciplines. So there you go, and I think that is the last one. So let's go back up. I will leave the link again into this, and also, if you guys have any questions or comments, make sure to leave them in the comment section. That's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like on the video. We got over 200 likes in the last video. Big thanks to you guys. Thanks for all the support. Till next time, this has been MMA Game. Peace.